Good morning, everybody. So, there is a reason that I look this raw right now. It's like 10:30 in the morning or something. But anyway, I'm coming on because I felt the need to make a video about confidence. Because I know so many people that are very mean-spirited and ugly-spirited that just believe they are the best people in the world and they look the best and they have the best life, when really there's something going on deep inside of them that makes them just feel they can put everyone else down and rule everybody else's life, and then stuff like that. And then there are people who are genuinely loyal and great people that have no idea because the world doesn't show them that fact. It's like in society, if you're the type of person who has a lot of money and throws a lot of parties and I don't know, has a lot of friends and is very social and stuff like that, those are the type of people that society likes or something like that. And that's not necessarily the case because